So I want to explain a little bit about Awrah for you. Awrah is actually an intimate part that Muslims need to cover their body.
Can I have your permission to use the term of Awrah in our interview session?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Yes, okay.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Oh, sure, okay.
Alright.
Alright.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, thank you.
Please tell us about yourself.
Okay, so my name is Nigel.
My name is Song Kai.
My name is Maha.
My name is Evander Nelson Masia.
My name is Brittany Suzy John.
My name is Dr. Carol.
My name is Melanie.
My name is Ashwijit Singh.
I'm Lê Jing Xiang.
Oh, I'm Myo Jun Yuan.
Do you think Muslims covering Awrah is compulsory or optional?
For me, it doesn't really mind because I see everyone as equal. But as for Muslims, I guess you have some sort of like rules that you need to adhere to. So yeah, it's really at the end of the day, it's up to you.
For me, from what I know, I think it is a compulsory thing from what they learn lah.
It depends on the individual whether they want to follow or not.
From my knowledge, as a Muslim, if they go to a place where they're surrounded with people, I think they should cover as respect to their religion.
It's kind of subjective for me. It's a yes and no. So it depends on what is the understanding and how you look at it. Because as I aware that when you go to like European countries, Muslim doesn't really cover their aura. So whereas for Asia, it's a mixture of the religion as well as the culture.
I think it's compulsory.
Their own option to really cover themselves up.
Opinion, like it's not really the compulsory.
What do you know about Awrah?
So far, I know that Awrah is part of the body that the female have to cover.
For me, the only thing that I really know is that the girls will pakai a tudung to protect some of their parts.
What I know is the intimate parts of Islam where all the Muslims have to follow or not.
It's like the part of the woman that they cannot show the others, but it doesn't start from when they were like kids. It starts like when they are adults. Not adults, like when they're teenagers, they cannot show their skin, like from their hair until their clothes, right?
The word aura for me is the body, right?
As I know, Awrah is like a practice that Muslims should practice, that they should cover some of the body parts.
It's actually just for them to cover themselves, not to show their body parts to everyone.
Areas that need to be covered for Muslims.
Why do you think Muslims need to cover their Awrah?
Because it is written in the Al-Quran.
They want to be portrayed as a sex object, and then plus it's also their identity. So yeah, that's why.
It's a deal between them and the God.
So yes, I think it's just a belief from generations.
I think if you are like serious in your religion, then you should obey what your religion want you to practice.
It is been stated in their religion that they have to do so.
I think it's based on the religion and the Al-Quran.
Yes. Do you know which part Muslim needs to cover their Awrah?
For female, it's almost all parts of the body.
Okay, females, like what I just said, from their hair till their chest, their legs.
As I observe, is actually the hair, the body, the shoulder, the neck.
What is Awrah of a Muslim man or woman in front of non-Muslim man or woman?
Not so sure.
Yeah, I think it's not the same.
I don't really know how to answer that.
For my belief, I guess it's the same because intimate parts are intimate parts to both religions. So for men, I guess it's just the same.
I have like Muslims right there. I can see, like they didn't cover their body like what Diana is right now. They can show their hairs, but that's for the same genders now. If they are going to meet out someone different gender, they need to cover their aura.
Is it compulsory for a woman to cover her face? Sometimes you see some women wear cover. Right? I think if she wanted to, then it is okay for her.
If it's their wish, that's what they want to do, why not?
No, I don't think so.
I'm not really agree with that because our face expression, our eye contact, and our the way we are talking is actually a way of communication. So if let's say you're covering that, so people might have some limitations there. So the communications might be affected.
Is it permitted for Muslim women not to wear hijab for her work or study? and why?
Is it compulsory or not? That's also up to her because we have nothing to say about that. Yeah, she can make her own decisions.
It is permitted but not recommended.
I mean, I've been in Malaysia for 2 years. Every Malay woman, Muslim, I've always seen women wearing hijab. Guess it is compulsory.
If Muslims do not cover their aura during prayer, is their prayer still valid?
I think it's still valid.
From my experience, my friend said no.
Personally, I think if you can wear the telekong during your prayer, it's good because it's what the religion asks you to. I think the prayer is come from the heart lah, but not the practice. Even if you wear telekong but your prayer is not like sincere, then there is no use.
If a Muslim does not cover our aura, what are the consequences?
Consequences. As I aware that it will actually reflect back to the daddy or it will reflect back to the husband. Is that the way?
My opinion, they will have the sin. Maybe after their death, they cannot go to heaven.
I haven't researched yet about that. The only consequence I see so far is that people might judge them for not wearing it. Mostly the Muslim people because they know about the meaning of Awrah. I don't know about the meaning of it, but I think they will be judged for that.
For women or female, the basic aura, which is they need to cover their body part, all of body part except face and hand. While the man is or male, they need to cover from belly button until their knee.
Oh, okay.
So that is the basic for female and male.